Hello, and welcome to another episode of Stream for Initiative. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing myself. All right, where natural 20s are never natural, alcohol consumption is strongly advised. Please, for the love of God. And viewer discretion is merely a suggestion. Welcome back to the table, Team RNN.
RNN?
We had to bring it back.
The setup.
Regante?
Anyways.
Anyways.
No! You couldn't even have waited 3 minutes.
Nope.
Oh, I hope you got out of your system.
We'll see.
Where are we? We're
in the swamp.
Someone else. We're in the swamp.
Yeah, we're still
We're
in the swamp.
We're trying to make the best of the world around us.
We're in disappointment land is where we're at.
That little dot.
That's
next
you,
to,
not us.
That little dot next to Rodon's ear horn thing.
Horns.
Over there. Yeah,
Ear
we're
horn.
around there.
Where the fuck are his ears?
Ear
We've
horn.
been asking this question
Yes.
for like months. Where are
Team
his
stoic,
ears?
chaotic, and horny.
Freaking
It's great. All right.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
So last we left off in the swamp. Speaking of, where's our frogs? Okay.
There we go.
I almost died.
Did you? Did that happen?
With the old man, there's a good possibility.
Oh, that, yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't think so. You're fine. You had that. You had that in the bag.
I don't think we want anything in the bag right now.
So you guys came across an old man in the swamp in the middle of freaking absolutely nowhere, and you immediately picked up that he was not among the living, but you wanted to get information from him, so you played his game, and it was basically life or death, and you succeeded in the game, got your information.
Fucking barely. I think I beat him by like 1 or 2.
Something like that.
Still beat it.
Yeah, so you got some information. Pretty cryptic. And moved on towards your beacon, basically, that Naota had from the other gem. And moved on, and you eventually got to that point, found that there were certain bubbles or pockets that when stepped in would show you a different view. One of basically what we would consider modern times. Tall buildings, weird birds, or essentially just planes and things in the air. And came across when you got to where the beacon was showing you, you found out that it was also a building, and Neelan discovered a pocket near it, and as he looked at the building in the pocket, realized it was this giant building. It's like, I think I said 70 stories tall.
Somewhere around there, yeah. Whereas some of the others are like upwards of 100.
Yeah. And outside of the pocket, you're basically just seeing the top floor. So you're basically at the top of this 70-story building with a wall that is caved in that looks like it could be used as an entrance. And at the last point, you had asked someone to
The
venture
shortest
in.
motherfucker.
You asked somebody to venture in while you went back in the pocket and see if you could see anything. And that is where we left off. Oh, yeah, and then Nato said she was going to go, and she would check for traps as she went.
And I think she dragged me with her.
No, I left you.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great
Wow.
teamwork.
Wow.
You guys said somebody. You didn't say both.
Neelan standing in a pocket. You're moving on, and Rodon's sitting there going, shrug.
Oh, yeah. I was kind of like traumatized after the last one. I didn't want to fucking do shit.
I don't think I could make you even if I wanted to. Maybe, I don't know, actually.
Yeah, so that's where we left off. So I guess we'll start off with Nyota going into this building, checking for traps.
Right.
Are we gonna get a...
Wasn't the plan that, like, I would go in there, check for traps, and that fish, what was Neilon? He was gonna, like, step back into a pocket or something?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
said. He was gonna step
Yeah,
back
yeah.
into a pocket and see if what he would notice in the pocket.
Anything fancy. Sure.
Hey,
Let's...
just you're getting a little discorded there. Just to let you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I leaned away for a minute.
So let us check for traps. Go ahead and do investigation.
Oh, that's fun. That is a 2 + 1.
Wonderful.
Whoa, stop. That is not the one I clicked on.
That's not the kind of... I don't know if that's the kind of...
There we go. Man, this one's so quiet. Okay. There we go.
Oh.
All right. So, what'd you get on your trap roll?
3.
A 3.
Oh lordy.
As you walk closer and closer to this dilapidated wall, looking around, seeing if anything could be possibly a trap. The only trap that you find is a rock that you kind of trip over. That's the only one that you find. Everything else looks okay. You come to the hole in the wall and realize that it's probably, let's say, a good 15 feet high. Like, this story is about 15 feet tall. And as you look in, you can just see the light that's coming through from the trees and jungle above you, from the swamp. It's pretty dark and dreary in here, but you can just see where the light just kind of fades in front of you, but you have night vision. So
Yes.
as you look forward,
Mm-hmm.
past that, it gets a little gray and black and white, and you see holes in the floor that just drop down. There's a couple of them here and there, and as I said before, it's about like 60 to 70 feet deep. It just goes for a long time. And yeah, there's broken furniture and stuff all over the place. Do you step inside?
Yeah, before I do that though, is the camera not working?
Your camera is not on OBS.
That's weird, I have it put on.
Did you hit start?
That's why. Thank you.
There we go.
Okay, it is on now.
There you go.
Things happen. It's okay.
I fixed it. I glanced over at the stream and I was like, what is with the derpy Toyota?
So, do you step inside?
Yes, I do step inside.
As you go to step inside, some birds fly out at you,
Ah!
and you step through. And Neilon, are you in that bubble?
Yeah, I'm watching her like do her thing as I'm looking at this big ass like atrium.
So as she's doing, so you actually don't see her. So like if you step into this like bubble, it will.
Mhm.
It's basically almost like it teleports you a little bit. You don't see Rodon or her as like next to you. You see like shadows of hundreds of people walking by and big basically cars, big things going by you, and it's kind of eerie feeling that they're all very, very faint, like not just shadows, but it's very like spiritual, ghost-like, wispy.
I do have to question. What do I see of Neelon?
He's
Is he
just kind of
just standing there.
he's just kind of standing there. Yeah.
Menacingly.
But as soon as Nyota steps through that wall, you can kind of make her out on the other side of this, basically a road, when you're looking at this glass 70-story building, and you see her on the other side of the glass as she steps through, and she's looking around now. And Nyota, as you step through the wall, what you saw instantly changes. I know, because I'm crazy like that. Where's my... There it is. Okay. So what you see now is it seems some kind of sitting room or entry hall, like a waiting room, basically. There's where's my notes? I wrote it down and I thought I was ready. Here we go. As you look up, you see the ceiling. It has like ornate tiles of white and gold, and the walls have really nice dark wood panels and light gray granite. And yeah, it's just really nice with fancy decor all around you. You see, there's a really nice... Well, there's like a desk where it looks like someone would be waiting, but you don't see anybody there. There's no other people around you. In the one side, there's a nice, really nice, comfy sofa. It looks like where you could sit and wait for your turn for something. And 2 end tables. And on one of the end tables, there is an instrument, and on the other one, there's like a photo.
What's the photo?
You get to make a perception check. And Neelan, you just see her looking around inside the building.
Okay. Well, didn't do what I was thinking it might, so yeah, I'll just step out of it. I'll go over to Rodon and say, all right, she's in. Let's go ahead and go.
I'm still nervous as heck, so I would like to make an investigation for traps.
Okay, go for it. What did you roll?
8.
8. Okay.
Oh, that's probably not going to do very well, does it? That's a 7. Flat.
Just out of curiosity, are any of you guys using your 4-eye die?
I did not that time.
Okay. As you, Neelon and Rodon, as you get closer and you're kind of looking around, you notice you don't see Nyota through the wall. But Neelon, you're fairly confident you know that she's there. You saw her.
Yeah.
And Rodon, don't seem to notice any traps except for a little bit of a stone that's sticking up that you trip over. Coincidentally, the same one that Nyota tripped over.
I'm so proud.
It's conveniently placed. But yeah, do you guys go through the wall, as the little hole in the wall as well?
Yes.
Okay. So, Nyota, as you're inspecting this photo, you're looking at it, and you all you can see is looks like there's a photo of like 2 people, maybe in I don't know, some kind of wooded area, and they're kind of like holding onto each other, like have their arms around each other's shoulders, but their faces are just blur, completely blurred out. Background's a little blurry too.
Can I actually touch the photo?
You want to try to reach out for it?
Yeah.
Okay. As you are staring at it, that's when Neelon and Rodon appear.
And it looks like how I'd seen it from the outside.
Yeah, and pretty much how I described it to Noda too from the outside. The only thing I didn't mention it because I was saying that's the area with the waiting room with the couch and the two end tables. As you go about 10 feet in, there's like this long, like granite, looks almost like a plaque that's kind of like, it's like 10 feet long, and it comes up to about your face height, and it's angled like 45 degrees towards you. So like I said, it's like plaque-like, you know what I mean? Like it's displaying something. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah. I can turn off the frog now. There's no frog noises here.
Oh, so even the swamp noises are gone.
Swamp noises are gone. Okay. You go to pick up the photo, and you can pick it up.
Oh. Is what's the frame made out of?
It's made out of feels like wood.
With glass?
Yep. No cracks or anything. It's, it's nice and framed and looks like it's well kept. Elon, did you ask me something earlier? I forgot.
I did not.
I feel like you had asked me something and I didn't answer it. Sorry.
Not that I recall.
Okay. So you guys come in and you see Nada pick up an image a photo frame.
Do you still have that crystal site or whatever?
Oh! You can't do that! How many times did I have to tell you guys?
Do what?
How would you... Sneaking! Startled. Anyway, I'm gonna look around. Is there a beam of sparklies?
Make a perception check.
Alright. I'm gonna use the 4-eye dice this time. Perception. Heck yeah, nat 20 plus 4. On the 4-eye.
Wow, 24.
And that was on the 4-eye
Nice.
dice? I don't believe it.
Wow. Nope, that's a 4.
Yeah, 4-eye.
It's a shame that it was used on such a thing as this. You look around and you are extremely confident that there is no beacon.
Huh. I'm gonna step back outside and see if there's a beacon.
Okay, as you step back outside, you feel a little uneasy sense as the world kind of shifts around you, and you're back in the swamp. And you turn around and look up. Sure enough, beacon is there, over the building.
Huh. Alright, I'm gonna step back in.
Okay.
Ugh. I don't see it when we're in here, but it's here.
Knowing how tall this building is, we would assume that there would have to be a staircase of some sort. Are there stairs leading up or down?
You see a couple doors, but you don't see any stairs.
Let's try and find some stairs.
Yeah.
Rodon, what do you think? Would it be like underground, like the last one, or do you think we'll have to go up?
Given the last one, who knows? I would say our better chance would be underground, but... Well, if the building extends as far as it might, I think up would be our better chance.
So you think up?
Mm.
At some point, yes.
Okay. Then yeah, let's look for some stairs. And
All
keep
right.
your head on swivel.
Can do. Mm.
So yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna search around for stairs.
I have a question. Before we went in the building, it was decrepit, right? There's holes in the floor and stuff.
Yep.
When we got here, there's no holes.
Correct.
What happens if I walk towards one of the holes I know is there in the floor? And I just, like, I'd like to kind of test to see if there is still a hole.
Well, okay. Make an investigation check for me.
Another one.
I'm not going to blindly
Another one.
fall in a hole.
But that would be funny.
It would be funny, but unfortunately, that is not something Nayoda wants to do. Wrong hole that she wants to jump back into.
I think my brain went the same place as this fish's.
Yep, we all did. You said investigation, right?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Sid fishes.
8 plus 1.
Man, the rolls that matter. Low rolls.
I know. That's the theme for tonight.
As you feel your confidence of where a hole would be, you get to where you think it might be.
Mhm.
And kind of carefully feel around, try to figure out if a hole is actually there or not.
Mhm.
Feel solid.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, there was holes in the floor, right? And I mean the whole building before we got in here.
He'll just kind of shrug, like,
Well, I don't want to assume that whatever this pocket thing is has just fixed the floors. They might still be there. Ah! As she like motions somebody falling down and smacking it like onto the floor.
And he'll just kind of shrug again and turn around. Start heading towards the doors.
All right, but if one of you falls, I'm not catching you.
Okay, so you said you're going towards the doors?
Yes.
Okay. So you go towards the door, and you go ahead and you open it? Yes?
Yes.
As you open it, you look through. And what's weird is it's you know the game Portal, when you go through the portals and you can see yourself? It's
Yeah.
pretty much what it's like.
Ugh.
Oh. So
What is that?
What orientation am I seeing myself at?
You're seeing the back of you.
What is that?
I don't know.
I want to slowly turn around and see if there's anything on the other side.
There's nothing there.
Can I
On
put
the
my
other
head?
side of the room?
There's nothing. It's just the wall.
Can I stick my head through the door frame?
Oh, good lord.
You guys are gonna play with this too much. Yeah, your head appears at the other side.
I wanna throw something in his forehead because it startled me.
Oh my lord.
I don't know if that's his head. I don't know what that is.
What are you throwing at him?
Like a little pebble.
There's no pebbles. This is a nice, spotless room. It's very nice. The only thing that you really see that could be thrown is on the tables. There's the picture and there's an instrument.
Oh gosh, no, I'm holding the picture. I probably threw it at him.
Okay, so you throw the picture at him.
Because he startled me. It's the only thing in my hand, so it was just reaction.
As you see an image, you see a picture, a photo frame,
Picture
thrown
frame.
at you.
Fucking, do you want to roll an attack roll, see if it hits?
Sure. Yeah. Unarmed strike, sure.
No, the ranged attack. Think of it like a dagger.
Yeah, sure. You sure you want that?
Yeah, just
Okay.
If I wasn't okay with it, I wouldn't have brought it up.
'Cause that's a 10 plus 9 to hit.
You rolled a 19. That is my armor class. That smacked me square in the forehead.
Oh my god.
I got a plus 9 to hit, so.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I think
So a
Neelan
picture
would have
frame.
forgotten that.
So I'm assuming I took like 1 point of damage.
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
surprised you didn't just like pull your head in. I guess you just didn't see it coming.
Yeah, just it'll like catch me square in the forehead. I'll bring my head back out of the door frame like, ah, what the hell?
Ah, your head was just floating in nothingness.
My head was in the door. What?
I didn't know it was your. I didn't know it was attached to you still.
I mean, it did appear over on the. Rodon's like still like.
Okay, well now that we know this isn't going to be useful, let's look somewhere else.
Well, hold on a moment.
I'm not going to hold on. I'm going to hold my head.
I mean, don't close the door. I want to try something.
Fine, you fuck with it.
I'm not gonna fuck directly with it. I'm gonna go over and fuck with the wall on the other side of the room.
Okay.
If I push my hand against it, is it solid?
It is solid.
Bash with hand.
Okay.
It's like a little
attack roll.
Like thunk on it.
Okay, so you're
Is
not
that
actually
still
like punching it.
No, I want to knock on it and see if I can hear. Like, how is it solid?
It's
Is it,
solid. Yes, it's solid.
pretty- there's no thunk. I'm trying to tell if it's like kind of hollow.
I know what you're trying to do. I'm telling you,
Okay.
it's solid.
Okay. What the actual hell?
Are there any other doors or anything else in this room, or is this the only set?
Well, there's, as I said, there's the chair, the two end tables. There's the black plaque thing. There's the thing that someone would stand at. And then there's a couple other doors. Yeah, there's two other doors. One on the other side of the reception desk, and then one all the way on the other side on the other wall.
Is the one on the other wall closer to Rodon?
So he went to like back towards kind of where the like the dilapidated entrance was.
Okay.
So as you guys say you're on the north side, he went south.
Okay.
The other door is on the east wall. Like,
Okay.
away from all of you guys. Yeah.
I'll head for not that door, but the other door you described.
Okay. It's also on the north end. It's just on the other side of the reception desk.
Yeah, I'll go to that one and I'll holler at Rodon, check that door, and I'll point to the east side door.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to actually repeat that. I like muted for a moment.
There's two doors, one on the north side behind the reception desk, and another one along like the east wall. You're like more south. I'm yelling at you
what
to.
was Neelan saying?
He was saying, Rodon, check that door, and I'm gonna point to the east door while I go to the other northern one.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay.
Also, do we
Alright,
happen
Neil.
to have a map on Roll20?
Nope.
No? Okay.
A map would give away the fuckery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Boop.
Voodoo?
Oh. So, as you guys get to your doors, Neelon, you would get to your door first. It is
Okay.
you are closer to it than Rodon is. Do you open the door?
Yes.
Okay. As you you push the door actually. Rodon, the one that you're going to, opens up, and you see Neelon coming or staring at you through the door.
And I can see him?
Yeah, you can see him.
What is this bullshit?
Punch! I have been taken off guard. I am punching.
Oh Jesus! Attack roll.
Poor Elon.
Okay, that's a
Oh no!
that's a 12 plus 7.
19. It meets my armor. Motherfucker. Roll your damage.
Let's see, what was that? Is it a 6? Yes, it's a D6. It's an unarmed. Well, thankfully, I only got 4. I rolled.
I'm
a
over
1
here
to
trying to make this
3.
like suspenseful, creepy dungeon, and y'all are just like screwing around.
We're fucking turning it
We're
into Three
learning,
Stooges.
and I'm getting
We're
hurt.
literally the Three Stooges right now.
I was about to say we're also beating on Elon
Oh,
on
man.
accident.
Every time you open a door, Neelon, you get hit.
So what? So where'd
It's
you
only
smack me?
4. It probably is going to be if your face is what's popping out at me, it is going to be your head.
Oh, yeah, I just opened a door. It's, ugh. So yeah, like it'll just crack me in the mouth and just. Ugh.
Oh God.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. I didn't. You went
Ah.
to the other side of the room, and then your head popped out in front of me trying to check this one.
Just taking a second with my bare hand to just kind of check my teeth. Like, son of a bitch.
Now you know how I feel.
ended up pulling back on that one.
You know what? You two can check the doors because I'm done getting hit.
What, and risk getting hit in my...
Well, I'm not gonna take the brunt of it. Fuck off.
Okay, I'll
You're the
take
one
it.
with armor.
Oh, I'll take the next one.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm sorry for throwing something.
Uh-huh.
I startle easily. You know this.
I mean,
I'm just gonna hand
not
wave
used.
them both. It's like, fuck off. Go find something else. I'm done helping.
By the way, that's me laughing, not her.
Uh-huh.
All right. What's next, guys?
are there any other doors?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go sit down and massage my jaw.
Oh.
So whatever that long bench is, I'm gonna sit down there.
Oh, it was a couch. It was a nice, comfy couch.
Couch. Yeah, that.
All right. All right. You sit down there. Everybody else looks around. Perception checks. Or investigation, either one.
I'm better at perception, so I'm doing that one. That's 11 plus 5.
Same.
I'll do a perception from where I'm sitting, if I can.
Go for it.
This is gonna be my first roll on the 4-eyed dice.
Ooh.
Hey!
I'm not cursed. 15.
Yeah!
Ooh.
I knew it.
And what'd you get, Ace? Nyota?
8.
8. Nealon, as you are like holding your face and you're walking over to the sofa and you walk past the granite plaque thing, you feel almost like a sense of magic coming from it as you walk by it.
I'll stop when I feel it and slowly kind of creep over towards it. Trying to think of what I can do. Can I divine sense real quick just to see
Sure.
if there's anything?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna do that. Sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of Celestial Fiend Undead within 60 feet that's not behind total cover.
Yeah, you're not feeling anything.
Okay, better to be safe than sorry. Fuck it.
Say this though. Wait, does that use a spell slot to cast that, or is that a?
No, Divine Sense is I can use it
it's
5 times. It's a feature for paladins.
Yep, feature. Right. Never mind. Okay. What were you gonna say though?
Fuck it. I'm gonna tap on it.
Okay. So as you tap it, from where you press, it's like your keyboard if you have one, like where you press it and you see like the LED lights come out of it, like from where you press. So where you tapped it, you see like a wave of energy come out across the whole thing, and it seems to create like runes across the surface. And after a moment, it ripples again, and the runes become common that you can read. And it says, "Lend me your magic, and it shall be reciprocated."
Oh, we're dealing with another one of these, are we?
What's this last word here?
Reciprocated. It means if we give it magic, it will give us magic back. But again, I'm assuming this is going to be something similar to the deal with Arthun.
Oh, like with the book?
Yes.
I still don't know how that works, but okay. Kind of collecting what little bit of magic I can. Like in the same way that in the prison we like imbued magic on the armor. I'm just gonna okay here and use up a spell slot. Level.
Okay, what level? Level 1. As you do, you see another door open up on the west, on the west wall. It just kind of like slowly comes into reality. It just kind of slowly just appears there. So you see a door, and this is it's pretty ornate. It's almost looks like it's like plated in some sort of shiny metal, and on it you see this like really like ornate, almost like cog, like an image of a scorpion made out of cogs.
Oh, that's weird.
I like the artistry, though.
And it sits there for about 30 seconds or so, and then it fades away. And on the thing in front of you, it says, "Hold me."
sure.
Do Rodon and I see it?
Yeah, once it's activated, it's
Okay.
activated for everybody.
I just wanted to make sure. Because this place is so fucky wucky, I wouldn't be surprised if we did.
For sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
For sure.
This thing come off, and I'll kind of pull on it from the wall.
And as soon as your hand touches the surface again, the door reappears.
What did you do?
So essentially, as long as you're touching the surface, the door's there. As soon as you let go, it disappears again.
Oh, I get it. Okay, Rodon. I might be a little stuck.
What?
I gotta keep my finger on this thing, I guess. Because as soon as I take it off, that door goes away. And if I stay here, can you check out that room?
I mean, I was going to volunteer to do so anyway, just to give you a reprieve, but yes. Walk on over to the door and try and open.
Okay. As you go over to the door, you realize it doesn't really have a handle, like you just grab it and pull it. It looks like a hole that you have to like put your hand in or something else in, maybe, I don't know, something. But there's a little hole.
I want to shove my spear in it.
Kinky.
Okay. As you put your spear in it, you see the tail of the scorpion. The cogs start to move, and the tail kind of comes down towards your spear, and it like looks like it would stab it, but it doesn't actually touch it. And then it goes back up, and the door opens.
Mm.
I think I probably would have been fine with that, but I'm not going to risk it. So the spear is fine.
Spear's fine.
Cool. I'll be putting it back on my back. I
Okay.
didn't want to break the quarterstaff, but that's handy.
Okay. So as the door opens inward, and you go on in, this next room doesn't match the rest of the other room at all. It is like lined with vibrant, like purple felt almost on all sides. There are like black symbols along a lot of the walls. Hold on, let me look at your character sheet for a second.
I probably will not understand them if that's what you're trying to figure out.
It's not about a language. Okay. Well, everybody here's charisma's fairly high, or high enough. You have a +2, 15. Which means your performance is higher. So you recognize them as musical notes.
It's a gummy puzzle.
Negon, I want to test something. Can you let go of whatever that is you're holding?
I'll let go.
Okay.
Sorry
Are you
about that.
in the other? Are you in the other room, Rodon, or no? Or like which room are
I'm
you?
sitting outside of the. I'm sitting outside of the door in the room with everybody else.
Okay. Well, then the door disappears like it did before.
Put your hand back on it.
I will poke it again.
Door reappears, closed.
Spear into hole.
Okay. Does the same thing. Opens up.
Okay, so yeah, apparently we do still need you there. Okay,
Wait,
I
so-
will.
Are we just gonna leave him here?
Well, I don't want to exactly leave him here, but let me go in and see if there's another exit.
want to go in alone?
Well, we'll just have him keep his hand on the thing for right now. I'll enter the room.
Okay. You enter the room. As I said before, it looks, I was said, ornate. It's vibrant purple on the walls, and with black musical notes.
Is there anything else in the room or another door in here?
No, it's a hallway about 15 feet long, and that's it. At the end of the hallway, there's nothing there.
I'm going to take my spear. I'm going to gently toss it to Naota.
Toss what?
The spear. I am not throwing it at you. I am not chucking it at you. I am literally like taking it like handle
Yeah.
side and gently like going in your direction.
Little. Okay.
Nizan?
I don't think I have to roll to catch it.
No, that's fine. You catch it.
Nizan?
This thing is
Yes.
fucking massive compared to me, probably.
Yeah.
Take your hand off.
Um.
And Naota, if the door disappears, use that spear again to open it.
Okay. Sure.
All right. I'll take my hand off.
Okay. The door disappears,
Mm-mm.
and Rodon, as you're in there, the door behind you disappears. Another one on the other side appears in front of you.
Ooh, I'm tempted to see what's ahead, but not yet. I want to examine the musical notes. a little bit more.
Okay. As you examine the musical notes, doesn't seem to look like anything that's known, right? And they're like, oh, that's this song. It's just kind of like notes in different places.
They are arranged in something of a
Yeah.
like you
Yep.
could is there a staff on there, or could I just easily draw one basically?
No, it's there. It looks like if you had an instrument of some sort, you could probably play it. But the thing is, it's broken up into pieces. There's a section on one spot, and then a little bit lower there's another section, and it's kind of all over on the walls. So it's not like, hey, here's a musical piece.
I want to pick one section and whistle it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a performance roll. And meanwhile, the other two, the door closes, and
Mm-hmm.
you don't know what's going on.
Are you dead?
Rodon, you hear
8
nothing.
plus 2, it's 10.
Oh.
10.
And
All right,
what
you-
was that? I do wanna
She said Rodon, and I said you hear nothing.
Okay.
So 10. You try to whistle the tune, fairly confident that you hit the note or the notes, a couple of notes that are there, and doesn't seem like anything's happening.
Take a peek through the door.
Okay. The door in front of you is actually closed.
Okay.
On it, you see kind of like a snake, ornate snake carving on it, also out of cogs, and it looks like it's framed around the bars of another what would be a musical place where you could have notes, but there's just like slits in the wall, and looks like you could probably put something in those spots.
How
On
how
the
long do
other
we-
side where the door was, what do I see? I mean, on the other side where the door I came in through.
It's blank, like it was on this side when you looked before. It's just the wall. How long do you guys want to let him be in there without worrying?
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
gonna-
give it about a minute.
okay. I'm gonna.
It's
follow
probably been about a
Leon's
minute.
lead.
Okay.
Okay.
Then yeah, I'll put my finger back on.
Okay.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay. And Rodon, as you're looking at the door, it disappears, and you look behind you again. You see the door is there, and a moment later, it opens up.
Are you dead?
Far from it, though puzzled.
What happened?
I will walk out of the hallway. There's a bunch of musical notes there, but when I whistled the tune, it did nothing. But there's a thing at the other side that makes me think the musical notes and the thing are related. But I'm half wondering something
I'm wondering what.
about the doors.
Hmm?
Neo, to open the one next to the reception desk again.
Sure. I'm gonna go over.
Okay.
Waddle my way all the way over there. Open it up.
You see the same thing you did before.
I want a perception
Okay.
check and see if there's a spot the difference thing.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, it's like Where's Waldo?
And I am going to use DM inspiration on this one. Would that be
Ooh.
basically would that be basically roll at advantage?
Yes.
Okay. 16. 16 plus 5, 21.
Okay. As you look through trying to spot anything that's different, it is the same room. To the exact, like even the photo that she threw is where it was before. It's the exact same room.
As in where she threw it? It's where she threw it?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Where she threw it and it landed on the floor, it's there as well. The only thing that I would say is there isn't a woodwind instrument sitting on the other end table.
There isn't.
There is. I'm just reminding you that there's an instrument there since you rolled so good. Hint, hint.
I get it. I'm trying to piece together if Rodon does.
Good.
Neoda's out on this one. She's not getting none.
Was there another instrument on there besides the woodwind? I forget.
No. No, on the other side was the photo.
And one more reminder, what is the photo of?
Rodon doesn't know.
I'll head back over and take a look at it then.
Okay. Go ahead and make a investigation or perception check.
Perception's better for me. And it just barely helps. 5 plus 5.
Yeah, it is a photo of two people kind of with their hands around each other's shoulders with a kind of blurry, leafy, jungly background, and their faces are all blurred out.
Well, if whistling didn't work, I'll try something else. And pick up the woodwind instrument.
Okay. It looks and feels like a solid, nice instrument.
Is it more like a flute style? Is it more like a is it
Kinda
more
like
like a flute, ocarina, or a pan flute?
Yes.
I'm asking for me. I'm
In
asking
my head,
for
I
me,
was
not
I
wrote
was
on what
thinking
you
more of
care.
a I was thinking more like a clarinet.
Okay, a clarinet style. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, let me try this thing then. If whistling didn't work, maybe I can coax a bit of noise out of this thing. Neelon, is your hand still on the thing?
Not currently.
Neelon, I need you to open this again.
Okay. And I'll poke the plaque again.
Neota, here's the spear.
Okay. Same thing happens. Door opens up.
Throwing Neota the spear.
Okay. And you're going in. Same thing.
Same thing.
Okay. You go in. And Neelon, are you gonna let go again?
Before I let go, how long do you want us to give you before I try and open it up again?
Yeah.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Gotcha. And I'll let go.
Okay. Same thing happens. Door disappears behind you. Another one reappears in front of you with the snake kind of wrapped around the musical thing with the bars with the slots in it, and the notes all around you.
Is the snake in a particular point on the staff, shall we say?
It kind of like it's on the top of it. So like you see the tail and the head kind of wrap around both sides, and the body's on top. And where the waves are, like where the waves crest downwards, they're kind of almost like they're on top of the slits in the crest, in the bars.
Okay, I don't think that's quite it, and if it is, Rodon wouldn't have picked up on it. Let's. How many of the musical
Around you on the walls,
bits are yeah?
there's like 60 or 70 of them. They're all over the
Oh
place.
Jesus. Okay. I'll pick one and start playing it.
Okay.
With the instrument.
All right. Go ahead and make a performance roll.
Well, that's only slightly better. What is that? 9 + 2.
11. Okay. You play it fairly well. Sounds like you know what you're doing with this instrument. Nothing happens though.
How big are the slits in the snake door thing?
Couple inches. So it's like really thin, but they're like, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches in height and very very thin widthwise.
Would spear tip fit in one?
Worth a try.
Crap, I don't have it with me.
You sure don't.
That's my fault. Oh wait, I have a dagger. Would a dagger tip fit in there?
You can try.
I will try poking the dagger in there.
Okay, as you take your dagger and you stab it in one, it fits fairly well. And as it slides in and gets stuck, you see one of the bars light up on the wall.
How easy is it to pull the dagger out?
It's easy, it just slides right back out.
I'm gonna wait until the 2 minutes are up.
Okay. You wait for the 2 minutes. Elon, you gonna do the thing?
Yep, I will let go.
Okay. Same thing happens. Door behind you.
Hmm.
Door opens. They was there with your spear. There you go.
Any luck?
Who did you stab?
Just trust me on this one.
Yeah, but you have a dagger. Who did you stab?
It's a door. Close it.
What?
I'll let go.
Oh my god. We're doing it again? Okay.
He said close the door.
Now what?
Stab first hole.
Okay. One of the areas on the wall lights up.
I'm gonna write it down.
Okay.
Once I have it written,
Mm-hmm.
take it out, stab second hole.
Okay. Another one lights up.
How many holes?
5.
There are 5.
Mm-hmm. You gonna do that with all 5?
I'm gonna do it with all 5.
All right. And you do so. How long are you gonna wait this time, Neelam?
2 minutes, same as before.
Okay. So you have them all written down. What's the next part of your plan?
I swear I told them 5 minutes, so I'm going to start doing the thing. I don't know how much time I have left, so I'm going to try playing the tune that I've now written down.
Okay. As
That-
you play
that
the
might-
tune.
That might be on me because I didn't hear 5 minutes. I just heard.
Yeah, the same. Well,
No,
I heard it as well.
no, I am fine with I am fine with this if he didn't actually hear me say it.
All I heard was close the door.
Same.
That's funny. All right, so you start playing the tune that is in front of you, or that you have written down, and nothing seems to happen as you play it. And then as you're contemplating that, time's up. Door opens up behind you after everything. You see Neota there.
Am I doing something wrong?
What?
What's going on?
I don't know. He's just standing there.
Not menacingly.
No.
All right.
Just looks
I'll come out and
confused.
explain what the hell I'm doing.
Man, you really want to solve that?
Oh.
Well, I'm Rodon would be as confused as I am right now, so he's just like, maybe if I confer. Okay, I'll come out there and explain it to you.
Please do.
Leave room. You can take your hand off that. I have stuff I might need to show you anyway.
I'll pull my finger off.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, my arm is getting tired.
Okay, so that hallway in there is filled with a bunch of musical notes.
Okay.
And a door on the other side. And the door had a bunch of holes in it. So when I stabbed the hole, a section of it lit up. So I wrote it down in the order that the holes were in. and tried playing it, but I don't know how to go from there. They seem to create some sort of tune, but it's not one I can recognize. But I'm sure it's important somehow.
You're using that thing? Motions to the instrument.
I tried whistling earlier and did nothing. And I tried this thing and I figured my way out around it, but
Well, Neilon, you opened the first door. What if you have to play it?
Can someone touch the this thing and see if it'll
Sure.
open up?
I'll poke it.
It does.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Rodon, you try.
poke it.
Same thing.
Okay, so once
Magic
it's
theory.
active, then it just needs to get touched.
How corporeal is this thing?
That's solid.
We just break it and keep it open?
Just solid enough
Wow.
that a shirt would weigh it down?
No, I'm thinking
worth a
like
shot.
find go outside and find something with a hand and just kind of keep it there.
Actually, I do want to test that.
Now would be a good
Let
time
go,
for...
put shirt on it.
So you put your shirt on it. Nothing happens.
This would be a lot easier
Raccoons
with...
have weird little hands, right?
Let's not.
What?
Now would be a good time to have Goma with his weird little magic hand thing.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, if we find the old man, can we wager one of his hands?
I'm gonna take the instrument and go into the room. Can someone hold that for a second?
Got it.
I'll take my spear back.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to make sure. Okay, I do. No, I don't. Can I borrow someone's dagger?
Here, I was using this.
All right, I'll take it. Because I just remembered mine is. Well, presumably it's been taken out and left, but mine was stuck to the back of an Oni not that long ago.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So okay, like 3 minutes.
Right.
I'll step in.
Who's holding the thing?
Nada.
Okay. And then you let go and
I
you
would
close.
open it with the spear. I would open it with the spear to let him in so he doesn't have to deal with it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, and then you go in. Naoto, you let go?
Yep.
I
All
just
right.
kind of want to try and get my bearings with this room first. Is there, like, do I hear or, do I hear anything out of the ordinary, or is it silent?
No, it's pretty silent and very. I mean, since it's very close quarters. Really, I mean, it's a very small hallway. It's almost it's a 5-foot hallway, so it's almost like you would have to be single file if you were in there. And since it's lined with almost like a felt material, it's very, it softens any sound, muffles any sound. So very dim light, not sure where the light's coming from. There's no real like, hey, here's a light source.
Oh, that's weird. So I'll go over to the door where those slats are, and I'll stick the dagger in like
Okay.
Rodon did.
All right. As you stick the dagger in the first one, you see one of the things light up to your left, just as Rodon did as well, as he described it for you.
Is there anything about these notches, about these like slats that you can stick the dagger into? Is there anything special about them? Any markings around them that maybe there's an order?
Make a perception check or an investigation, either one.
I will do perception because that's a lot better, and I'll use my new Neelon dice. 13.
Nude Neelon.
Yeah, I haven't used these ones before. It's got.
Oh, new. Sorry, I thought you said nude.
Got a stag. Well, I mean, I could
Yes.
do that too. I'm just not sure the other two would be. Okay
You open the door and he's just stripped naked.
God damn it! Don't do that. I'm at eye level.
Anyways,
13.
as you 13, thank you. As you look at them, there's no real order other than maybe the way the snake is going. That's the only thing that would show you any type of order.
Oh god, this would be a lot like nicer on my brain if there was a visual aid.
You want me to draw one for you real fast?
If you wouldn't mind.
I will do so right now.
Yeah.
It's not going to be anything pretty. I'm just doing it real fast.
Totally fine.
Okay, almost done. Okay. Need a visual aid. Coming right up. Where are you? You're here somewhere. There you are. I guess I can put it in the Sunday group.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Hope that
Alright,
helps.
So I'll stick the dagger in into the
Okay.
first one.
Yeah.
Where it lights up, I'll just keep an eye on it, and I'll cut the tip of my finger and just like put a little dot on it.
Okay.
Second one, and same thing through all 5.
Okay. You do so.
That how long is 3 minutes?
Okay. As you're doing this, the door in front of you disappears, and the door behind you opens up.
So do I get all 5?
Sure, yeah, you can get all 5. It's fine.
Okay. Like just like sucking on the tip of the finger real quick. I might have an idea.
Why are you bleeding?
Why are you bleeding?
Well, I don't have anything to mark it off with. But first, second, third, fourth, fifth. What if we played it in the order of like head to tail or tail to head?
Huh?
God
Like,
damn it,
actually
why didn't I think of
pointing
that?
at
I was
the-
playing it tail to head.
You were playing it tail to head? Okay.
Because it just I read it as left to right.
You want to give it
Let me go
another
back in
shot
there.
and play head
Yeah.
to tail? See how that works?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll pass it off and I'll go back to the tablet.
Okay.
Spear back over to Naota.
Yep.
2 minutes.
On poking duty, I guess.
2 minutes. Got it. And I'll I'll let go once he's through.
Mhm.
Okay, same thing. Got it.
Because even if I may have figured something out, like, he was the one working on it, so if it works, give him the satisfaction.
Go for it, Rodon. You're in the thing. You're in the room. They closed it behind you.
Scratch off my old one. Head. Which is the one? Which is the one? Or actually, Neelan, are your marks like? Are your marks order or are your marks
I don't know how you
Just
can tell
like
now. How you can
position?
ask him.
crap? Yeah, I don't know why.
Just go for it.
Well,
bud.
They were just dotted.
Okay, so I can see
Just
which
blood
ones are
dots.
dotted, but that's it.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, knowing I gave him a real quick time, going backwards from head to tail. I'm going to do the stabby, write them down. Stab, write it down, go back to go to the next one, stab, write it down, next one, stab, write it down, and then with the new reverse order completed, attempt to play that before the time is up.
Okay. As you play the first one, the first part, you see the room react by the one that you had just played kind of lights up again. And as you play through them, they all light up until all 5 are lit. And you see the snake start, looks like it's like slithering, like wiggling from all the cogs. And then the door opens.
Did I get a glimpse of anything on the other side?
It is pitch black.
Fuck.
The one with no poor guy.
Who's holding the
That would
The-
be the Neelon.
the pedestal? The Neelon.
The Neelan. The one, the only.
Okay.
Bunny
As
on.
as you're holding it, Neelon, from where you're holding it, you see another ripple, and that appears on it.
Ah. What the hell is this?
What? What is what? I can't see it. It's too tall.
Is there an indication for a starter finish?
Oh, there would be the bottom is the start.
Bottom is the start. Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like there's a maze thing. Do I have to hold on to it, or can I like let it go and grab Nyota and show her?
I don't know. You could try.
Can I
Okay.
just climb him?
It's up to you guys. Just tell me what you're doing.
Are you climbing me?
Yes. I don't feel confident in you letting that go.
What?
Just
Fine,
hold still. Just no, hold still.
fine.
What do I roll?
You don't need to roll. It's pretty obvious.
So I'm just on your shoulders now.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant to get up him.
He's not fighting you on it really, so it's fine.
That's fair. All right. Do you want me to put this in my notebook?
Yeah, that would work.
Awesome. Hold still. I'm gonna
Meanwhile, if you're
doodle-
doing that, Rodon, what are you doing?
I take a torch and light it. Can I see anything?
Not see anything. It's still pitch black,
Even with the torch.
even with the torch.
Is it like a pretty solid cutoff of like after a certain point it just is black?
Yep.
Or is it like
No, it's right at
I
the
can
right
see
at
that
the
there's, like,
where the door opened up. is just solid black. It's like a black wall, but you can tell that there's air, right? Like you know that something goes past it, but it's just darkness.
It's open. I just cannot see jack shit beyond a certain point.
Correct.
Should I roll for
Yeah, there's
art?
no way I can do this.
Roll for
Sure.
To see how good my doodle
Make
is.
make an art roll.
Awesome.
Performance
I'm
roll,
assuming that's performance.
hmm
No.
That is a performance 11 to redraw this.
Okay. You feel pretty confident that you drew a map.
Elon, does this look similar enough to do us good? I'll show him the book.
what was the roll, if you wouldn't mind?
11.
11?
Slightly above average.
I mean, it'll work.
Awesome. So, what happens if you poke it?
I'll poke the bottom opening.
You just press and stone. Nothing happens.
Nope.
Rodon. Are you just gonna wait outside of the thing? What are you doing?
I can't see fucking shit. I'm not going any further.
Okay. All right. So you're just gonna wait the rest of your time out?
I will wait the rest of the time. I told them 2 minutes, and they may be taking a little bit longer than 2 minutes if they're poking around
Yes.
with this thing, but
Yeah.
I would say for sure. Okay, that's good to know. I just want to make sure that everybody's
he's getting a little
got
nervous.
time to
But
do whatever they want to
he's
do.
probably a little. He's probably a little nervous, but he's like, okay.
Probably closer to
They
like
probably just-
5-6 minutes.
Mhm.
They probably
What?
just got caught up in something. Or Neela needed to take a break. I know his hand said it was hurting, but
So, Neelan, do we
Actually-
want to out?
Actually,
Well, you have to touch it for the door to appear, right? But you let go for the door to disappear, so you wouldn't be holding it right now.
right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Making sure we're on the same page. That's all.
Oh shit, Rodon. And I'll
Yeah. Do we want to let him out?
I'll touch it.
Okay. As you're looking into this door, the wall appears right in front of you, Rodon. And then a second later, the door behind you opens up.
oh, okay, good. That means okay.
Hi.
Okay, what took you so long? Are you okay?
We got a map.
Yeah, we
Cool.
found something. Whatever you did in there, there's a maze or something now showing
So-
up. I don't know.
So you
What did you find?
You were right, Neelan. Head to tail did it. But it's pitch black and I can't see a damn thing beyond it.
Beyond
Okay,
what?
then
There's
let's
nothing there.
There's a door on the other side of it.
let's
Oh.
trade
When we-
places because I can see in the dark, and you'll probably have a better time of this.
I actually want to test something as
Mm.
well. But Nayoda, can you reach the thing for a decent amount of time?
I can reach which?
This lever here.
Uh,
You mean the podium? Like the
The initial starting podium, yes.
Yeah, remember it's like 10 foot long. It's really long.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's why the map is being displayed across this whole thing.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
That
but it's
may-
like my nose height, basically.
Right. Yeah, so
Uh,
you can touch it just fine.
Yeah,
Okay. So,
I can touch it. I just can't see it.
one of you touch that. I want to run an experiment real quick.
Get off Neelon.
Okay. Touches it. Door shows up.
Does our door close?
I want to shove my hand into the hole.
Ooh.
Hey. As you do, and you see the scorpion tail curl and get really close to your hand, comes back up. Don't feel anything. Door opens. Back to the music room.
Did it cause any damage at all?
Nope. It didn't actually touch you.
It came close. It just didn't
Mhm.
touch.
Correct.
Okay, I still don't trust this thing.
All right, and
I
I'll
don't like that point, but I still don't like this thing.
I will step in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, toss him the instrument.
Okay. So you're going by yourself?
Uh-huh.
All right. Same thing. Close up. You let go. Later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Neelan, can you do a performance roll for me?
Fuck. I may use my inspiration. Just putting that out there. Because like my performance is a +4, so it's not bad. But like using the big dice, 10, or I will use my inspiration. 19 +4, 23.
Wow. Yeah, you play that instrument. You play it well. Who knew that Neelan could play clarinet?
You said wind instrument, not woodwind.
I said woodwind.
He's
Or
been
did you
saying
say
woodwind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, all I'm saying is that like
A wind instrument is just going to fart it out?
No, that would be like flute.
That's funny.
I'm just saying, like there's a lot of things elves do. Music is kind of one of them. So I'm partway
Music's
there.
one of them, girls is another.
Oh, you got
They
that
both.
right.
I was about to say something. You know what? Fuck it. I'll say it. You can use your mouth for both, but you know.
You are absolutely correct. Anyways, so I play the thing.
Yeah, you play the thing, and you see the snake wiggle, and door opens into darkness.
That is so fucking weird. Okay, and I'll walk through into the darkness.
You walk into the darkness. It's pitch black, even for you.
Even for me, that means magical.
Yes.
And this is something I'm
And-
actually familiar with.
As you step into that and you figure out that it's magical darkness, we're gonna take a break.
Hey.
Well, shit.
Well, shit. He says. I hope you guys are enjoying the puzzle dungeon. We haven't really done one like this before, so wasn't sure how you guys would enjoy it, if you would at all. So
You're just dealing with a group of idiots. Like, let's be real.
I have to keep myself from saying things because I'm like, Naoda doesn't know shit. Naoda doesn't know shit.
yeah. And that's the thing. I was curious how you guys were gonna do, like, how the player character knows things versus the player. Yeah, you know what I mean. The player or the character. But you guys are doing great, even if you do know how everything works already. But yeah, so we will return after a couple minutes here. Take a quick break. I'm gonna grab another drink. Yeah.
Yeah. Meow.
And welcome back. Welcome back to the table, to the puzzles, the dungeon, the all of the above. Where we left off, Neelan realizing that he still can't see as he steps into this darkness.
I was born in the darkness.
Lies.
Pretty sure you were born in a house.
All right. So it's been a couple minutes since Neelan has stepped in to the door. How long were you guys waiting?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. I would say it's probably close to that now.
Okay.
And as the tail end, as you're thinking about maybe putting your hand back on and opening it back up, you see like a dot appear on the screen on your thing. As
Ooh, then I
Neelan,
won't.
as you stepped into the darkness, they can see where you're at on the map.
I'm gonna like tippy toe so I can like get my chin over at least and like look.
Hold on a minute. Come up over, gently pick up,
Ooh.
so that she's not letting go, but has enough space to see.
Right. I'm gonna, without letting go, I'm gonna slide my hand over to where Neelan is and kind of like put my finger on top of the dot.
Okay. Doesn't seem to react to you at all.
Oh, Rodon, how did he get this thing started? Like, activated?
You get my message, Fish?
I did not. I just saw the notification. Oh. Okay.
Rodon, how did he get this thing activated?
I think he...
I gave it
He's
magic!
magic.
I'm yelling out into the room.
You guys hear nothing.
Couldn't hear. I think he... Seems like he gave us some sort of magic, I think.
Yeah, because he said something about the book, right?
So that was me that did that, but...
Oh.
Well...
Yeah, but I remember you saying stuff about it. You were one of them.
Out of character. He cannot hear us, actually, right?
Out of character? Yes, he can hear you.
He can.
Yeah.
We
I
can't
can.
hear him. He
But you
can't
can't
hear us.
no, right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Okay, but like,
That's
so-
what he's trying to portray to you. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm
that's,
kinda getting
that's what
that,
I wanted.
yeah.
He's
Okay,
doing a
yeah, that's
wonderful
what I wanted to
job.
make sure.
yeah, I
He's
kind
doing
of
a
picked up
wonderful
on that.
Yeah.
Okay, but like,
Well, what if?
I can't see
well,
shit.
he did something in there. So like, I don't want to open the door yet.
Here, I have an idea. We'll go a minute longer, and let me do like.
Can you fucks hear me?
Let me do like a sacred flame on this thing and see if it does anything.
I don't know if that's smart. Like, if he
What?
did
Why?
something, we should wait
But
for him.
well,
shouldn't
it's more magic input.
we? No, that's fair. That's fair. But like, when I put magic into the book, it wasn't thinking about like something I wanted to cast. It was just thinking about the energy that I had, and so like, I wonder
Okay,
what.
good point. We probably need to bring him back out here and see if he can put more. in.
Yeah, he knows more about magic than even I do.
I'm gonna say that's a no.
What do you think he's doing in there?
Are you moving at all, Neelan, or are you just standing still?
No, I'm just like standing still, like just kind of throwing my arms like up, like, well, I can't fucking do anything. You know what? Let's move around a little bit, see if like just kind of like when you got the blindfold on, trying to
Yeah.
like trying to search around.
I mean,
Oh crap! The
I mean,
dot's
you did-
moving.
no.
Yeah. You did see the map a little bit, so I mean, I don't know what you think about Neilon, but if you'd be able to correlate the two.
Why is he walking? What is he doing?
Oh, Lord.
Is that him?
Well, I'm assuming that's him.
Okay, I just didn't want to because I thought that might have been a weird jump, but what else could that be, right?
I'm just walking forward.
Yeah.
Do I slam into a wall?
Yes, I was about to say literally 2 feet in, you
Do
just
we see the little
boom.
Do we see the little ball bounce against the
Yeah, you see it right up against the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Okay. Okay. Great.
What do you mean that's definitely me? Help?
So wait, but how do we help him? We can't tell him to come back. And when we opened the door, that area closed, didn't it?
Yeah.
What happens if we open it?
I'll keep my hand on the wall and scuttle left.
All right, you're just gonna keep your hand on the wall, your left hand on the wall, and just keep following the left wall. Is that what you're saying?
The walls in front of me, I got my hands on it, and I'm shuffling sideways to my left.
Hey, hold on, Rodan. I'm actually going to just stand on the platform. I'm gonna wiggle out of his so I'm technically still touching it. I'm gonna sit on it.
Left is another wall.
Fuck.
So you should
Cast your flame thing. We gotta do something. He keeps walking.
Fine, I'll go right.
I'm concerned, but okay.
Here, I'll stand over here on the thing, so I'm still touching it.
No,
get out of the way.
If you touch it, is when the front door in front of you opens up and everything goes away. So you have to let go of it for it to disappear and the door on the inside to open up. So you wouldn't be touching it right now.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. Then if I stand on it, is it considered touching it?
Yeah. So if you're gonna stand on it, then it would open up and pull him out of it.
Does the map disappear?
All right, so you are gonna stand on it. So as soon as you stand on it,
She's standing on the dang thing. Yes.
Yeah.
I just stood on it.
Yeah, so the map, not only does the map disappear, but Neilon, you feel this weird warping sensation, and it yanks you back into the music room.
Ah! I'll just slam flat on my.
God damn it! You closed the door on him.
Just slam flat on my back.
I forgot I didn't have shoes. Did I kill him?
God, I hope not. Just get
Oh
off.
God, go open the door.
Yeah, well, get off of it.
I have to. You gotta poke it. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm sticking in the map here. Look. Hand and door.
Okay.
Elon, are you dead?
As soon as the door opens and I hear that, whose ass am I going to beat?
Oh my God, you're alive!
I'm character laughing.
You're alive!
Okay, so new information. Apparently you fucks couldn't hear me, but I could hear you.
What?
What? Huh?
I'm not gonna question it. It's dark as shit. I keep slamming into walls. What's happening?
I don't know. You were just walking. We panicked.
Okay, so there's when you went through the door and we let go and the door faded out, a map appeared.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like a little maze or something.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there was a dot on it.
We thought.
Or we're assuming you.
Yeah.
Because we thought who else would be in this.
And smack into a wall.
Yeah? 2 of them.
So that's when this one here, pointing down at Naota. Actually,
I
no.
panicked.
He's pointing at Naota sitting on the pedestal.
Standing,
on
yes.
the podium. And that's when this one decided she wanted to climb up to get a better view, and I guess her feet touched the thing and that counted
Yeah.
and it opened the doors.
Oh, sure.
It
Climb
counts as
me
touching.
when I'm out there, but climb it when. Whatever.
I was holding her up, and she wanted to get a better view.
What? I mean, how much better view can you get when you're standing on it, right?
Yeah. Whatever disembodied God voice said.
Okay, so I can hear you
I'm
guys.
just going to
you
assume
can't
that's
hear
another
me.
one of your hallucinations from trying to connect with the damn stone. Anyways.
Probably.
So,
Yes.
I can hear you. You can't hear me. I can't see anything. Apparently, you can see me on the thing.
We can tell you where to go.
Yeah, but how?
He can hear us.
Well,
Just
you can hear
fucking
us,
tell
but
me.
beyond a certain point.
We tell him which way to turn, left or right, or forward.
If I start going the wrong
Yeah, but
way,
we have no
just yell at me, turn around, dumbass, or something.
Okay. We have no idea how big this thing. How big is this? Do you somebody have this thing written down somewhere?
Yes.
I took
see
like four or five steps and slammed into a wall. So it's not a huge thing.
But
Out of character,
then-
each kind of like quote unquote square like that you would see in there is like it's like a 5 foot.
Alright.
So think about that like in combat, each 5 foot is like a movement.
Yeah, as a player, I get that. I'm just trying to convey that like it's not that big.
Okay. And how many squares big is Naota's little thing?
Oh, my little map?
Yes.
I basically drew out what was on the pedestal.
Mhm.
So, however
Okay,
big
you
that
know what-
was,
you know what,
shrunk
let
it
me-
down onto a page size.
You know what? Let's
Just get back to the
let's
thing.
get you off of this.
Nah.
Does the maze come back up?
Nope.
'Cause you-
Oh, do we have to get everything back up again?
So they're not on the thing. So did the door disappear?
Yep.
Okay,
In
I
the middle of
didn't.
conversation.
I didn't step out. I did not step out, so the door just like the wall just closes in front of me. I'm like, okay, let's do this
I
again.
was like, hold up, because he just picks her up off of it.
Is the maze? Is the maze there? But do I see the maze now?
No, you don't. Nope.
I'll
I don't see the maze. God.
just like bitching to myself, just like fucking. Okay, let's just play
Rhoda,
this
put
again.
me down. We gotta open the door.
Okay, fine.
You're playing the music again?
Yes.
They open the door again.
So it opens up. I step through into the darkness.
It probably would have been less time than that.
No. Like you were mid doing the clarinet, and they opened the door again. So like they opened the door behind you as you're finishing the notes. So you're hearing Neilon playing the clarinet.
As soon as it opens up, and I notice the door in front of me is gone, I'm just gonna whip around and scream out, "Close the goddamn door!"
Okay,
Putting,
we need a no.
taking
We
the
need
off the thing again.
no. Hold on. My door
just
closes.
Look, Ronan is like, he's now like startled by Neilon's doing it. He does not care. He just is yanking you off.
Ugh. We didn't ask him how we're supposed to get through after he gets to the other side.
Well, we can let him do his thing, and then when we see it come back,
We can't
we
hear
can
him.
open it up.
I'm going to beat those two.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Angry clarinet sounds.
Okay,
Here, you go over by where the door is. I'll be here so I don't have to touch the thing. And you
Fine.
go over there so you can shout the direction.
You're the one looking at the map though. Then, right?
Neilon, you open the door and you step in and you're hearing them have this conversation.
So like I can't see it. But if you're
You
looking
can't
at the
see it,
map,
but
then
I'll
you
at
know
least
which way to
have it.
guide him.
Yes. And then you can shout it in there.
I can hear both of you. Fuck it.
You're taller. He'd be able to hear you better.
And what does that have to do with it?
We don't know that.
I'm walking forward, and then I go,
Okay.
wait.
What is he doing? I can't
Wait.
see.
Well, he's in here.
There's a wall. Okay, go right. Start working my way right.
Okay. Okay,
Like-
okay. He's moving. What orientation is it?
From the bottom. From the bottom is started from the bottom. Now we here.
Okay, so now he is actually moving right.
Yes.
Yes,
He's about to run into a
correct.
wall.
Okay,
I'll stop.
let's-
Okay, so I'm if you want, you can role play this out, but I was gonna do it as a role, so it's up to you how you want to play it out.
I'll go with what the other two want, because Neilon's the one smacking into shit, so it's up to him.
I mean, I'll do the roll and we can do a short thing if we
Yeah.
it's up to you. If
Roll,
you guys want
roll
to do it.
then.
either way.
Roll.
Neilon, you're good with rolling?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I need both of you.
Yes.
Let's see. So Neilon will do. What do we think? Like investigation, maybe?
God. Not intelligent stuff. That's why I was just like, just tell me which way to go.
And then Rodon, go ahead and do a persuasion check. That's charisma. That'll work.
Oh boy.
13 minus 1, 12 on investigation.
Okay.
11 plus 2, that is a 13 on persuasion.
Okay. Rolling my 4-eye die.
Come
Oh,
Nice.
on, good numbers.
18.
Yes.
Wait, do you really want to be saying yes to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we-
are we
there's no
trying
curse.
to verse it, or are we screwed?
Okay. So, what was your roll, Rodon? I'm sorry.
It was a 13. 11 plus 2.
Okay. Yeah, so as you guys are traversing or explaining to him how to get through, he's doing a pretty good job. It's a little slow going considering he can't see a damn thing. But with your guidance, you're able to get through. And as you get around a couple of corners, about 4 or 5 corners, you see another dot appear from the top. And it
Rodon,
immediately
you're making a face.
it immediately cuts to the right and starts heading in the direction immediately to the right.
Rodon, you're making a face. What are you looking at? I can't see it.
There's a dot. Are the dots two different colors?
They're the same color.
They're the same color. Great.
Yeah, everything on that granite thing it's just black and white. So it looks like black, and then like the map itself is kind of like it looks like it's carved out, and then the dot looks like it's carved out too. It's just moving, and then now both of them are.
Oh, so it's sliding, like it's physically
Yeah.
sliding around.
Yeah, it
Oh.
looks like it's sliding around. Yeah,
Oh, so it's like little
And
granite sounds.
this other
that-
dot
Yeah,
came from
yeah.
where?
from the top, and then it immediately cut to the right.
Rodon,
Oh god,
Um,
there's another thing in there.
come here. I'm climbing. I'm gonna climb.
There's
I mean, you're hearing
Sitting
all
on
of
his
this,
shoulders.
Elon.
Yeah, she
There's
does that
another
shit.
dot.
Fuck do you
Why
mean
is there
another
another dot?
Well, if Neithon is one of these dots and he's pointing at the one where he knows Neithon.
Yeah, we know
is-
that one, but what's that one?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Something
trying.
else.
That's what I don't know. That means
Is it
something
heading
else
in the
I'm-
direction of Elon?
I don't know. I told you which way it was going. You guys can decide. You guys got the map, or do you have the map, Rodon? I need to send you the map, don't I?
Yeah, we don't have it.
I don't have it. No,
It's in
Yeah, we
Sunday
don't
group.
have it. So
Oh,
yeah,
no,
it's in Sunday
not.
group.
No,
It's
the-
not. I didn't put it in there.
no. The last thing we had was the last thing I
The
seen in
snake
Sunday
thing.
group was the snake staff.
God, no wonder I was fucking confused. I was just tell me which way to go. You have it.
yeah, that's why I thought
Yeah.
we were just like
Okay.
bullshitting it.
There
Oh.
we go.
And where's the start?
Bottom.
The bottom.
Oh, okay. the open
Started
door.
from the
Okay.
bottom. Now we here.
Right. Okay.
And you said it came in and it's moving to the right.
Yeah, it went directly to the right.
So away from where
Uh,
I'm
then-
going.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. No, he's fine. You're fine, Elon.
I mean, I'm still a little concerned, but we'll.
Yeah,
Same
but
here.
It's not going it's not going he's not gonna run into it, is he?
Wonder.
Keep
Can I
moving.
get it up?
I'm just gonna keep moving forward. until they.
I'm gonna see if I can get it on roll 20 real fast while we're doing this. If I can
Yeah.
find roll 20.
And then maybe he can put his
freaking
and then he
things
can
up.
put his piece. Yeah, he can actually put his piece and we can guide him. Oh, that's funny.
Well, it's not even that. It's just that way, the viewers have something to see as well.
Oh, that too. Yeah. This whole time we thought we were making up the map. We were just like, yeah, cool. We're just gonna bullshit the map.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. If the rolls went well enough, I would have bullshit like left. No, your other left, sort of.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought we were improving it.
Sorry, guys. I actually had a
Good.
map for that. That's funny.
No, you're good. We should have asked.
All the while I'm staring at it, going, "What the fuck? You guys can see this."
Oh my god,
boy.
yeah, the whole time he's like, what do you mean? It's not a left, it's a right.
He's actually. How does the man in this pitch black maze know more about the maze than the two dogs looking at the
But like, isn't
ground.
this just like our characters though? Like,
Why are you
Like-
not wrong?
Well-oiled machine, we are. Well.
Yeah, we are. Great. I should have.
Oh my god.
Man, if I would have thought about it, I would have had this done while we were on break.
No, we
All
didn't
good.
ask. So, that's on us. We should have asked for the map.
There it is. There it is. It's a tiny image. It shouldn't take long.
Yeah.
I say it's all on roll 20 now. It's all on roll 20. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
You can do a roll 20.
A little roll 20. That's good.
The little 20 that good.
Okay, and then I do a thing where I do this.
Yay!
Yeah, there we go.
We see it.
Wow.
All right. So, where are
Oh,
you
did I make it too big?
approximately, Neil?
No, I just had to
No,
zoom
you're
out a
right.
little bit.
There we go. That's-
Okay, you
That's-
are
that's
approximately.
perfect.
I will say about right. Yeah, that's great. Actually, perfect.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hey.
That's where I was thinking.
Yay!
And the other one came in right here, and immediately went this way.
Okay, cool. And yeah,
Okay, there we go. Okay, so he's
I mean,
there.
whatever it is, it's going to a dead end. So, not our problem. Wait, hold on. No, I just thought of something. If he can hear us, can it hear us?
I'm just
Bum,
standing there in the darkness with my hands up, like, who cares? I need to go. I'll keep moving forward, whatever
Maybe
direction
we need to
I
be
was
cryptic
going.
about it.
They're not telling
I'm
you
gonna
anything.
whisper.
So you eventually
I'm
went
gonna
into the
whisper
wall.
something to Rodon. I'm gonna whisper something to Rodon because
Okay.
if it can hear, and
Ah.
assuming that whatever it is can hear,
All right, I'm going.
I'm gonna
left.
whisper something to Rodon. Rodon, just. I know Neelan's not going to be able to hear this at the moment, but the thing can't hear this.
Ow.
If we,
Ow.
if we make left, right, and right, left, he'll catch on, right? He's smart.
Oh,
Ow.
I'll
But then
try
it'll
and-
confuse the thing, right?
I don't. I don't put much trust in that. Let me. I wait. No, I wait. No, I think I have an idea.
Yeah. What is it?
I actually need to look up something real quick.
Okay, pause, Neelon. Rodon has to.
Where's
Sorry, Yodi has to look something up.
I love how neither of you are looking at me moving, so aren't giving me
I
any
am.
direction.
No. I am. I'm trying to very quickly find something.
Yeah, no, Naota's not seeing anything because she's focusing on like not falling off Rodon as she whispers. But I'm seeing it out of the corner of my eyes. Bat. It's fucking. This is
I'm gonna come out with my nose caved in.
You're a paladin. You can heal it.
So funny.
Okay.
Yes. What did you think of?
I hope he understands it.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Backward.
Oh!
Nani.
Ow.
Okay, so I don't hear anything from anybody, so I don't know what's going on.
Down.
Arthune.
The fuck does down mean?
No,
Wait,
I
what?
said Arthune.
Yeah, I said down. What does Arthune mean?
Neither Bayana nor Morgal. Neither Bayana nor Venathrius. Arthune.
Oh!
What the fuck does that mean? I'm just yelling into the void.
He's not moving. God damn it! I thought it would
You-
work.
Yeah, he didn't catch on. Okay,
Good, bad,
Side.
or neutral? What does this mean?
Side.
Side. No.
Yep. After
Others-
Neelan screamed, you hear a roar, Neelan, from around you somewhere.
Okay, he's just shifting back and forth.
Oh god.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
Ow. Ow.
Just a fucking occasional ow.
W.
Gamer Neelan. WASD.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
S.
S. W.
Killing me.
What the fuck? I'm
I-
just
she's-
I'm following the walls right now. Like I'm
Cardinal
just-
directions. Damn it.
All right, the top thing is back to the exit.
Ow.
N.
Ow. Ow.
That's S, right?
N up. Go. Yeah. N up.
N?
Good.
Ow.
S.
Ow. Ow.
So we're role playing this anyways. That's the point.
Sorry.
That's
well,
okay.
I think at that point it would just be like,
N.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm just rolling it once in a while to see where this other thing in the maze goes.
Mhm.
And if it's low, it's away, and if it's high, it's closer. And I just rolled a 5.
No. Elon N, like your name.
N.
You want to roll an intelligence check to see if you get it, or you want to just?
I have an intelligence
just-
of 9. I have nothing to determine cardinal directions, so he's not gonna
That's
know
true. That's true.
That's
And when you're in
fair.
pitch black, you walk around, you wouldn't really.
That's
Oh yeah,
fair.
that's north. Let me look for the sun.
Oh god. I think
Forward.
he's still wandering aimlessly.
Forward. More.
This thing got to about here.
More. You're about to hit a corner, but more. Okay.
Ow.
Go the only other way that you didn't come from.
that. I'm going to
You're
scream.
in a corner. There's only 2 ways to go. Yes. Keep going.
I'm going to scream at them when we're done.
Keep going.
Thing- So as
Oh.
you're getting closer around to this spot right here, you're hearing oh. Minus the tree, obviously.
Oh, I actually didn't hear anything. Could you do that again?
Oh, you didn't hear it.
I did not.
Hear it now? Oh no. Everybody disconnected from
Oh.
Soundpad. It's
Now
okay.
I hear it. Yeah, I just refreshed and now I hear it.
I love how if you're not on a tab on Chrome for longer than a few minutes, it like automatically shuts
Oh, yeah.
itself off.
Yeah, I know. I hate
Okay.
it.
One more time, please. Ah.
There, now you heard it.
Keep moving along the wall. Little more. There's a corner. Go down from that corner.
No.
What?
Hold that wall.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to put myself as into the corner as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And let me roll. You hear the footsteps get closer and closer. Make a stealth check for me.
Fuck. Alright, 4 dice. Please don't let me down. It's a -2. Actually, it's a disadvantage because of my armor. Fuck, and that's an 8.
Damn it.
Hey, 8
and you're-
-2, 6.
You hear this thing breathing, growling. For a moment, it seems like it's right on top of you. Can't see anything, just darkness. It slowly fades away. And you guys at the map see it going this way again. I don't know how you... A roll like that, I rolled a 4.
Oh my god!
Yes!
I'm so happy. Okay, I'm so happy that like you saved that for afterwards because the suspense was fucking great on that.
Oh.
But okay, I'm gonna whisper to Rodon. It's like I want to wait a little bit longer, and see where it goes. I don't want him to be close to it.
You don't actually have to whisper. Stage whisper.
No, I know. I leaned away from my mic. I
Don't do that.
want to give it a little bit before he moves again.
And you can see it. It's going down this pathway right here. I don't know how far you want it to go, so.
A little bit longer.
Okay. It gets to about
If
here.
Rodon wants to do something, he can.
No, I'm fully in. I'm fully with the plan.
Oh, yeah, it just keeps going. I rolled a 2 that time, so it's gonna keep going this way.
Okay.
I'd say it's sufficient. It's pretty far.
Do not leave that. Continue, but do not leave that wall.
Just keep your hand on it and follow it. No, the other way.
The other way.
Yes.
That was so funny.
Keep following the wall.
Go around it.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. And as soon as you walk right there, you see it lights up, and Rodon and Nyota, the door in front of you appears, and you didn't have to touch anything.
What's the door look like?
Looks like it did before. I mean, it's the scorpion door.
Cool. Now it's. Hey, buddy, Rodon, you wanna go?
I've already started poking it.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm on your
See-
shoulders, so I guess I'm going with you. Fuck.
You gonna put your hand in or the spear in, or what you doing?
I poked it with the spear.
Okay. And it did the same thing. Opened up, And as it opens up, instead of going to the music room, you see Neelon standing there in front of you.
What?
Into a new room.
Okay.
W, S, N, down, up.
Look, we were
What?
trying to do. Look, I was trying. I didn't know how sentient the damn thing following you was.
Yeah.
I was trying to use code.
Left, right, forward, backward. Otherwise,
It
I'm
might
not gonna know.
that.
It might know that.
Does it know where I am?
We don't know.
Then what does it matter?
Because I didn't know what the hell it was. I didn't want to risk it trying to. I didn't want to risk it trying to reverse engineer your freaking directions.
What?
I didn't want to figure out. I didn't know how well it knew this damn thing. I didn't know if it was just prowling around there, if it was going to be starting to hunt you down.
It came from the room you're in right now.
Next time, just be direct. Don't use code. Because chances are, the code that I know, you don't.
That's fair.
My fucking face hurts from slamming into those fucking walls.
Well, how fast were you going through that damn thing?
You could see it. I'm not gonna argue. Next time, direct. Just actually direct. NWS
that.
fucking bullshit.
All right, I want you guys to do investigation checks in this new room.
I'm gonna beat both of you. That's a 9 minus 1. 8. I'm
As you
just
fume.
flustered.
16.
Iota? Iota?
Oh, unnatural 20, 19 plus 1.
Okay.
I'm
I
taking
could
it
put
off
up
the
a-
table until we
Yeah, I was about to say I can put yeah, it's fine. Okay, so in this room that you've come into, it is it's made of a lot of stonework. I'll put it right there. It's made of a lot of stonework. It's kind of like a squarish room. It's about maybe like 50 to 50 wide, 50 feet by 50 feet wide. And in the center is a pillar that goes from the floor to the ceiling, which again is about maybe 30 feet high. And it's just looks like it's like maybe a 10-foot wide pillar. It's really, really big in the middle. And it goes down about halfway. There looks like a snake that's coiled around the middle of it. And then the head is facing you guys. The tail is at the top, coils around about 4 times, and then the head is facing you at the bottom. Rodon, about your height is where the head is. And the 4, like if you were to break the room up into quadrants, like, 4 quadrants, in the middle of those are smaller pillars. And about, Neelon, you could easily, about where your hand would reach out, there's, like square parts of the pillar, and on each side of the pillar are symbols. One is a snake, one is a spider, one is a slime, and one is a scorpion. And you see those on all 4 of those outside pillars. And once again, while you guys are thinking of it, I'm going to draw a picture just so you have it, because I find that works now.
Appreciated.
Yeah, unfortunately, theater of the mind can only do so much when it comes to puzzles. It's like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just for the room here. Okay, and then on each one, okay.
Is Neelon bleeding?
No.
Or does he just look bruised?
He just bruised.
my nose is slightly swollen from how many times I've smacked.
I'll
Okay.
I'll tap.
And
I'll tap him on the leg.
Don't touch me right now.
in the center, I put it in Sunday group, is where the snake is coiled around, looking at you. Which I'll just for the ease, I'll say it's from the bottom.
Okay.
And then, like I said, there's 4 pillars around the outsides, and on those there's square parts, and on each side is a snake. What did I say? A snake, a spider, a scorpion,
And a
and a slime. Yep.
If I move position, does the snake head follow me?
As you kind of move position a little bit, doesn't seem like it does.
I want to inspect the snake head.
Okay. Roll investigation.
You 3. It was so close to a
3.
19.
As you're inspecting it, and you're like, you think you see something in the mouth, and you kind of put your head in a little bit. Snap! No, I'm just joking. Nothing happens.
Right.
It looks like a stone carving.
Impressive work. I assume it relates to this puzzle, but I haven't yet the faintest idea how.
Well, it's the weird whatever the thing with the pointy tail seems to be a thing.
The snake. Oh
No, the other pointy tail.
That would be the scorpion.
Scorpion.
Ah, that's what they're called. Didn't we see that before too?
Yeah, it was the initial door, the one that we now use to enter here.
I'd like to poke and prod on one of the pillars. Whatever snake I can find on one of the 4 quadrant.
Okay. Investigation.
Elon dies. Oh wait. 3 minus 2.
Oh, holy
Or excuse
Lord.
me. Investigation minus 1. Excuse me. So it's a 2 total.
So you go over to one of the pillars, and you're looking at the snake, and looks like a snake. Oh, man, that's pretty snake-like.
Yes, the floor here is made out of floor.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Now I just need a stretch neck Neon. I need that art.
Is this a bird?
Yep, I'm stumped.
Anybody else have any ideas?
I guess I'll go poking at the scorpion.
The same pillar he's at, or do you want to go look at a different one?
I'm on bottom left.
I'll go poke at the top left.
Top left.
Like actually, like see if there's anything. Not
Yep.
to pull it, but you know how sometimes if there is a lever, it looks like you can pull it.
Yeah.
There's an indent, or yeah.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm. That is a 14.
Okay. It doesn't look like there's any lever to pull, but you do notice that above, well, yeah, I guess you could see it. I mean, if you're looking around, you back up enough. I was thinking about your height. Immediately above and below the square with the pictures, there's on one side of the pillar facing the middle pillar, there's like a line above and below it.
So like on the ceiling and the floor.
No, so the square part is only about so it's a circular pillar, and about, like I said, about It probably starts about your head height, so
Mhm.
like normal person size, but it's only
Yeah.
maybe 2 feet with the square with the depictions, and then it turns back into the cylinder. So it's like the
I'll
square
check.
thing is attached to it, and then on one part facing immediately on top and bottom, there's lines.
Do the others have it? If I go to the top right.
They do, and they're all seem to be on facing the pillar in the middle.
Does the I'll go to the middle one. Does it have those two?
Nope, it does not.
Back to the one top left.
Okay.
Does it, if I like push it, does it turn?
It does.
Oh. Huh.
Do you figure something out over there?
They turn. But I just don't know where they're supposed to turn to.
Is there anything on the outer walls?
No.
No, it's all
It,
just
uh,
stone.
And again, it's all just stone. They're almost like it's like stone brick, like Minecraft stone brick. They're just massive. So they're like 6 or 7 feet, giant like bricks, and they're like laid on top of each other, staggering.
Then how easy was it to turn?
He's talking about the outside wall. What does the outside
Okay.
wall look like? If there's any details or anything that you could see that would help with
Okay.
this, and I'm saying it just looks like stone brick. But it was actually very easy to turn, surprisingly. Being as everything is made of stone, it moved pretty
Yeah.
easily.
Is there just as a refresher? Is there anything on the center?
The center one, that's the one that has a snake wrapped around it.
Nidon, do you have the instrument still?
Yeah, I didn't really put it down. And I'll pass it. I'll pass the what'd you say, clarinet over?
Yeah.
Here you go.
I tried playing that too. We wrote down forward.
Okay. He plays it. Actually, go ahead and make a performance check for me.
That's not a great one.
6 + 2, 8.
Okay. You hear Rodon play a tune. Seems somewhat familiar. Neelon.
It
But
probably
last time-
sounds a little tiny bit off tune.
I was gonna say you remember it sounding a little better when you played it.
Give it here.
And
I'll
try
play
the
it.
other way.
Same thing. Performance, please.
Did you pass it over, or are you like, no? I want to do it.
Okay, try it in this direction. And I'm basically like, have mapped out the keynotes, so it's like, do it in this order.
You're telling me to, or are you doing it?
Telling you to.
Okay.
And showing you the notes that I've made.
All right, I'll try it.
Okay. Performance check.
We'll use my other dice.
He
14 plus 4, 18.
plays it surprisingly well, Rodon. Still nothing happens though.
Okay, try the order that worked the other way.
I will do that.
You don't have to roll again. Well, I use the same roll, but still nothing happens.
Nothing's happening.
Well, shit.
Does the center one turn?
The center pillar.
Yeah.
You're gonna go over and push on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you go over to it and you push on the snake, doesn't seem like it moves any.
Which direction is the head pointing?
South.
Yeah, the way that you guys came in.
I. Just. I'm gonna point all of the statues away from the snake. All the pillars.
As you turn it, it just keeps turning because it's a cube, and all four sides have a different picture. So as you're basically just spinning it, and you're spinning it, and there's a different picture that's facing the snake each time.
Should we just
Then-
have all the snakes facing the snake?
That's. Yeah, I was thinking that.
No, let's
I'd-
try it. at
Yeah, I'd do
least.
that. I'd turn whichever ones they're not turning if they want help.
I'll go to another pillar.
Okay.
Top right, I guess.
Yep, I'm top left.
I'll go to my bottom left.
Milan's the bottom. So you guys turn it all over to a snake.
How dare you, sir?
Anyway, yes.
So yeah, so you got the three to snake. I'm assuming somebody else goes over to the other side eventually and turns it, and all four are snakes. You wait a moment. Nothing seems to happen.
Fuck! Neilon's just gonna like stare at the snake for a minute in the middle and just go, "All right, you poisonous little bastard. What are we supposed to do?"
It gives you the best answer ever. Says nothing.
Yeah, it's what I thought.
What are the images again?
There's-
Snake, slime, scorpion, and apologies,
Spider.
spider. There we go. Actually, at the image of the spider, Neilon's just gonna. You don't like bugs.
Rodon,
my
you're
dude.
tall. Is there anything like the snake's mouth is open, right?
It is.
Is there anything in there?
I
Can I
mean,
roll investigation again as a double check?
sure.
Not much fucking better. It's a 5 + 2.
I mean, you were like, I had my head pretty much in there before, but I'll check again. And yeah, it doesn't look like there's nothing in there really. It's just the stone carving.
I'm gonna fling some fire at it.
Fling away. What are you using?
Sacred flame.
Sacred flame. That's not fire.
It's a cantrip, but
I know.
it's holy fire.
It's holy.
It's holy fire.
All right. So you throw sacred flame at it. Nothing happens. It just hits stone. You leave little scorch marks of holy fire.
Doesn't work. Okay, we'll take actual fire. I have a torch lit, I think. Or I'll light a torch and kind of wave it around in front of it.
Doesn't seem like it's doing much.
Are you trying to scare it?
I'm trying to provoke any reaction I can out of it in case it does something.
It's a rock.
You don't know that. It could be magically imbued.
What's next, guys? What are we doing? You need a hint, a clue?
We've been trying to search for one.
Well, the only thing I can tell you, I do believe someone still has a DM inspiration. Could use that.
gonna course that out of me, aren't you?
I'm not gonna make you do anything.
I mean, I'll do another investigation with that.
Well, you don't have to do anything with it. You just tell me you want to use your DM inspiration. I can use that as a clue. I've said that before previously, actually. Okay, you're using your DM inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay.
This fucking thing.
No, not necessarily. It's a puzzle. You've actually missed at some point in this dungeon one of the clues, but you could probably get it with the other 3 that you've been given. And you have come across these animals before. Creatures.
Wait a minute, what were they again?
Slime, spider, snake, and scorpion. Scorpion was outside. The slime we already dealt with the previous crystal. Spider, we had to deal with spiders over at another location, like way back at the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah, but we haven't run into a snake.
Well, the snake is here.
Wait a minute, we missed one. Neelon? I know it was extremely difficult to see in the maze thing, but you didn't happen to catch a glimpse of anything on a door, would you?
Difficult to see? I can see in the dark. I was blind. That was magic darkness. I can't even see through that. So no, I may as well have been blindfolded.
And I did say that you came across these things in this dungeon.
When did we come across a spider? Or a slime?
Well, I was saying the things of the answer. The whatever the answer is, you've come across these creatures in this dungeon. And I also did say you missed one.
Well, we've already tried putting...
Due to shit rolls.
We've already tried pointing the snakes at the snake, and that didn't do anything, so I'm legit at a loss.
Played Skyrim?
No.
You never played Skyrim?
No.
You guys played Skyrim?
I've gotten the first shout.
No.
That's the farthest
I
I've gotten.
have, I think I get... I think I know, but I'm trying to figure out where we could have missed it.
Basically, you have to figure out which facings of the stone is the correct facing, and then face it in the correct direction.
Yeah, I gathered that much. It's the
I think
the
we all-
piecing together
No
what's
offense,
what.
But yeah.
Okay. Well, what creatures have you come across in here?
Living or just
Scorpion?
statues? Because like
Scorpion?
Either.
technically nothing.
Snake.
Snake and a scorpion. That's it.
Yeah.
How many snakes?
2 snakes.
So there's, and I said that's 3, and I said you missed one.
We missed it too. Oh.
Okay, so two of the squares are snakes pointing
It's
at the snakes.
2.
And then one is well, we've technically
One
run
must
into
be a
2
spider.
scorpions too. No, we've run, yeah.
One must be a spider.
Give it a shot. See what happens.
I mean, me see. Yeah, it's either slime or
Point
spider.
1 scorpion, 2 snakes, and a spider.
Sure.
I'll let one of you do the spider. I'll do the snake.
I'll take the spider.
All right.
If I'm correct,
Scorpion.
and if I'm correct, Neelon, be very fucking thankful you were magically blinded.
All right. So Neelon, the one that you were at, you turned to what?
Bottom left, I will turn to snake.
Okay. Leota, what you're at top one? What do you turn it to?
Scorpion.
Scorpion. Rodon, which one are you? Top? You're at the other top? Rodon?
Because Neelon does not want to
Oh.
not want to touch the other spider.
Okay. And then the bottom one was actually left on a snake, if I remember right, because that was
Yes, I
before,
want to
right?
switch
Yeah.
the bottom to. I wanted to switch. Take the top one, put it as a snake. Take the bottom one, both on the right hand side, and turn it to a spider.
Okay. So as you have a scorpion, two snakes, and a spider, the middle snake mouth widens all the way up until one of you guys can actually fit into it, and the tongue comes out, and in the back of the tongue, you see a glow. And
Nope.
as it continues to slither out of the snake's mouth, comes a purple crystal.
Oh?
Why does it look like Lily?
Because you associate Lily with purple.
Yeah, but the other one's not purple. Did we get the wrong crystal?
No, but I'm an idiot and I know this. Green slime. The crystal was green. Purple swamp. Poison stuff. Purple crystal.
I was not in the room when you guys were messing with the thing, remember?
Whatever.
Vamoose at the bright lights.
I'll go up and grab the crystal because Nyota grabbed the last one.
Okay. As you walk up and you grab the crystal from the snake's mouth. That's it. You grab the crystal, you feel a hum, a vibration of energy coming from it.
That feels weird.
Yeah.
And for a brief second, you see an image of an old man. Really old man. He's got long gray beard, long flowing white hair, really wispy and light, setting it inside this snake. And you see him do some hand gestures, and it looks like he's saying something, but you can't hear it. And then you see the snake head close, and then you see him collapse, and then you come back.
What color skin did he have?
It was very, very pale, but like normal colored skin.
Okay. Okay. That was weird.
Hmm?
I think I'm ready to go. How about you guys?
Yeah. You wanna put
Alright.
it in the backpack?
Yeah, I'll toss it in mine.
Okay.
Well, let's hope whatever we had in the maze was it.
I don't think we have to go through the maze again.
I don't know. You guys just all of a sudden showed up behind me.
Just instinctively, all of you look towards the door, and you can see the lobby that you guys had come from through the door.
Hey, what happened with the last crystal
Dash.
that we got?
You're just taking off?
I am dashing for the lobby.
No! I have little legs, hold on!
What's going on? I haven't moved yet.
I don't know. He's running.
Running, and running.
Okay, well, I guess I'm like jogging behind them. If it looks like the opening is starting to shut, though, I am going to use Misty Step to get through.
It doesn't let it's going anywhere. It's just open.
I'm just gonna walk.
I've trained you guys too well. That's so funny.
No, fucking Rodon's taken off without saying anything.
Yeah! We don't know. Just booked it.
Like, Neelon's reactionary, so if it looks like the thing's gonna close, he's already got that shit on lock.
Yeah.
But...
Okay.
What
As you guys all three step through the door behind you, as it closes, it disappears again.
What is with this group in communication?
I'm sorry. I thought the damn thing was going to close.
Then just say, run, it might close.
Fair, I probably should have said something.
Thank you. Okay, and I'll start walking towards where we came in from. Initially.
Okay.
I am going to have a quarterstaff at the ready.
All right. Letta, you follow?
Yeah.
With your little legs?
Yeah. Just walking.
All right.
Taking my time.
And as you reach the door and you exit, you end up back at the swamp.
This one was much easier than the last one.
I kind of want to go back inside. It was nice in there.
I am nervous and looking around.
Okay.
2 down, 1 more to go. Assuming the other 2 are working on theirs. Or the other 3.
You really think we're done with this?
Well, no, because... Do you mean in general, or...
Well, just this one point.
I hope so. I want to get back to the other groups.
You got discorded. What was that?
I hope so. I want to get back to the others. We still need to... We haven't heard back from them, and we don't really know what happened to Goma.
Oh, pause for a second. Didn't I already put that? Didn't I put that in group messages? I
You
did.
can put it in group message, but we haven't
Yeah.
gotten in the group.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess now's a good time as any.
Because the last, I don't mean to get out of character, but the last thing that we got was them going, "Yo, Gomo's gone. We got a new teammate. Okay, bye,"
Yes,
and that's it.
yes.
So it's
I
like,
know.
motherfuckers.
Well, I mean, you guys should have reminded me. I'm sorry. I was
No,
so
no,
focused
not
on
you.
the
I just
dungeon.
find it funny.
I was focused on the dungeon. I'm sorry. But I mean,
No.
you wouldn't have got it while you were in there anyway. So I will say now's as good a time as any. Now that you're outside of the dungeon, you Neelon will get this message. You want me to say it, or you want to read it?
Which one?
Yeah.
The last one says.
Does it start with
wolves?
wolves?
Yes.
Okay. Wolves did not take family. They left, don't know where. I'm wanted. We're leaving. Stay safe. Bye.
Wait, so are we skipping the one before that?
We went through that one.
Yes, Bagman, real Gomogon? No, we didn't.
No, we did not.
Oh well, I mean, I just assumed we did because you have an answer after it.
I think he had to have an answer because that was maybe necessary for them.
Okay, well, we're getting out of it here. I would say, if we didn't go through it again, I apologize. I thought we had. That's because I saw that your message was after it, so I was like, oh, we must have answered it. You know what I mean? So we'll have to retcon say that and say that you guys had that one already then.
Yeah, because we know he was gone, and then focus on mission. But he doesn't know the house was ransacked, so.
Well, shit. Well, I guess maybe we should say that first one then. I guess then you got that first one, not the last one, because it would have to be in order, and you'd have to react to it. So.
I wasn't trying to metagame there.
I'm not
no,
sure.
I kind of need you to, because that's why it's hard. Like this whole splitting the group thing is really hard. So.
Right.
I gave a retcon after the last Friday crew session. I'm not sure if you remember.
No, I don't.
The guy was so freaked out that he probably didn't send the last message.
Oh, perfect. There you go. Thank you.
Right. I forgot about that.
I am one person. That's why I need you guys' help.
You're good. I fucked that up. That was on me.
But yeah, I had the response should I receive it. That way, it's just there and I can just read it off. But yeah, the guy was so freaked out after the whole like wolves and whatnot that he just didn't send it through.
Right. Yes, I remember that now. I like it. Good retcon. So yeah, it'll just be the last one then.
Wolves did not take family. They left. Don't know where. I'm wanted. We're leaving. Stay safe. Bye. Like.
And I'm wanted, but it was given to you in the same. It was a guy's voice, right? It wasn't somebody you know's voice.
Okay. Listen, honestly, I'm sorry for your trouble. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Because I am assuming that was Lily talking because she's the one who's been sending the message, so it's her words.
Right.
But it's the same dude who sent us the last couple of messages,
right.
And it's just like I'm sorry about them. So just okay, I'm sorry for your trouble.
Okay. I'm writing that because if I remember, at some point they might get that message from him because he doesn't know it's the word him. He's gonna give Lily all that as a reply.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got the message.
Okay, I just got an update from Lily. So apparently they thought the wolves took my family? I feel like there's some stuff missing. But that's good. But now where did Vivian Sunshine go? Let's just calm down. I will worry about that later. No use getting flustered. Can I figure out like which like what direction is what, like kind of get my bearings again?
Um.
Possibly.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Do I have to roll like a survival or something?
Yeah, you can roll survival.
Boogie. That's a plus nothing. No, I want to use my 4-eye dice. I shouldn't have done that. 4.
All right. You look around, and I mean, basic survival knowledge. You can look and see where the sun is, and go, okay, that's east or west. You'd have to stare at it for a while, or look around, wait a while to see which way it's going. That's pretty much because you don't know when you came back out if is it morning, is it afternoon?
That's fair. Once I kind of get that figured out, then I think if I remember right, the drawing of the map with the with the points of interest, the next one is going to be like somewhat south, like west southwest of us, right? Desert.
Yes, in the desert. Yep.
I kind of get that direction, and it's like, okay, the last one of ours is that way. And I don't know about you, but
I put it on roll 20, by the way, if you guys want to look at it.
We are on the right above Rodon, and the other one is between me and Nyota. Yeah, so mostly west, a little bit south.
Mm-hmm.
But so the
Well,
last
pretty
one
good,
we
even with the
need.
climate I actually like for once.
It's. Yeah, well, I'm glad someone's gonna be comfortable. Like I was saying, I am ready for a nap. That was a lot of thinking. My head hurts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I hear anything?
Perception check. And if you're asking for frogs and stuff, yeah, there's frogs.
4 + 5, 9.
With a 9, as you're listening, the only thing you hear is a distant sound of a mosquito. That's it. And the frogs. Not sure what you were looking for.
I was listening for branches snapping, the sound of shuffling around in the undergrowth, but
Yeah, no. Seems pretty peaceful and quiet.
I'm gonna take a page out of Ace's book and just go.
All right. As you guys catch your bearings and figure out which way you're going to go and listen and make sure that you're not going to get attacked and jumped by something, we will end the session there for tonight. As you've finished your puzzle dungeon.
I'm still feeling comfortable.
Uncomfortable? Why? Why so?
I'm going to assume a pattern.
Aha.
May or may not be developing.
Aha. Interesting.
So I'm gonna probably be dreading all the way up till the next session.
Hell yeah.
Right before we end, is the beacon there?
Ooh. No. Beacon is not there.
Hmm.
So you can take your spell slots back.
I'll probably
And
wait till a long rest for that.
We will take this opportunity also to give you guys a level up.
Oh shit!
Ooh. Cool.
Cool.
Should we do health rolls real quick, and then we can
Yeah.
figure out stuff?
Let's do it.
I
Wait,
forget.
on stream or?
what my
Yeah.
head
So
Oh,
yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it on streamer fast.
Okay.
We can get the stuff figured out afterwards. Just like we're
Yeah.
just doing the health roll.
Hmm.
I want to see all your guys' ones.
What is it? D8? It is D8.
Oh,
I honestly don't remember what I'm supposed
What
to
is
do.
my
I'm probably just
constitution
gonna
modifier?
your hit dice.
do it and call off stream just so I don't take long.
Your hit dice.
Okay. 94 plus.
I think yours is an
Oh, okay.
D8.
Interesting.
So I get an additional 8 health, brings me up to
Heck
96.
And what'd you get, Rodon?
I got 7.
Nice.
Brings me up to 101. I break triple digits.
Fuck's
Woo!
sake.
That's awesome.
Nyota.
Did you want to roll a d8?
A what?
A d8?
Roll
Is
your HP.
that it?
Yeah,
Hey, you should roll
I
D8.
was saying you're rolling your hit dice. That's a D8.
Yeah. I gotta find one. Chit chat for a bit.
All right. Well,
I
on
got
top of that,
nothing.
yeah, I mean, you guys can we can talk about leveling up and stuff off stream and anything. We're just doing hit die. The King of Cups was our card today.
That also requires Naota.
I know. I'm not.
Correct,
I'm
you
not
painted
stopping
a picture.
there. I'm not stopping there. Jeez, I'm giving her time to talk and whatnot, or to type and whatnot. Yeah. What's funny is we were talking about it earlier, and normally because you can do like inverted, and this one fell on the floor. So I was like, how do we portray that on the stream? Because it it has to pertain to something. But yeah. I guess while we're waiting, we can vote if we want to do that.
Oh shit. Yay, cool. I say do ye.
Yes.
All right, I put it
Fuck, I
in.
don't. Go ahead.
No, if you're ready.
No, there's a question, so vote.
Oh. Yes, I put it in general chat and Discord. You can also do it in stream if you'd like to. But vote for who you thought had the best role play of the night. And since all three of them used your DM inspiration, one of them will be getting DM inspiration. Ace put Discord in the chat. She did. All right. So you can click on that if you'd like to join us. If you're watching from YouTube, you can always just leave us a comment of who you thought had the best role play. Derpy DM does not count. Oh man, are we gonna have a three-way split? I hope someone else votes. Snack? Who vote on Snack? I hate snacks. Oh my lord, you guys. All right, Ace, if you really don't feel comfortable rolling your hit dice on stream, you don't
No,
have to,
I'm
it's
just
fine.
I'm just trying to pull things up.
All you have to do is roll a d8. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, it's the diamond, like actual diamond one, right?
Yes.
Yes, full diamond.
The 2. So we'll remember that later.
How much?
The 2.
2.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to do the King of Chalices?
Yes.
Okay. Again, no pressure. If you feel like you don't want to, that's fine.
No,
too.
no, I'm pulling the book out. Upright is emotionally balanced, compassionate, and diplomatic. So that drop probably fucked it. None of that happened.
Wow.
Reversed is self-compassion, inner feelings, modest, and emotionally manipulative.
And the other way
Wow.
works. It was a weird form of diplomacy, but it managed to be diplomatic.
Hey, you didn't fight.
We basically worked together fairly well to solve puzzles. So
North, south, west, down.
Yeah, fairly well.
I didn't
I mean, he's not dead,
I didn't
so.
say completely. I said we managed to.
That's funny.
Pretty sure my nose is broken now.
It sits kind of slightly off kilter. You have a Owen Wilson nose.
Wow.
Just heal it.
Wow.
Wow.
That's funny. Nealon Wilson. Wow, there you go. There you have it. Am I missing anything else, guys?
We have not gotten the final vote.
Oh,
Looks like it's,
Because everybody voted for everything.
well, I mean, the actual characters, it's split between me and Rodon.
All right. Wow, everybody's voting for spiders. I guess it's spiders. Spiders wins.
so do we get to see spiders next time?
That's what you want.
A couple of spiders went away.
right. So between Rodon and Nealon, that's our vote, guys. We gotta square off. Do we want to do a coin flip? I'll roll a d4. You guys, who wants even? Who wants odd?
I will give it to
Rock,
Nealon.
paper, scissors.
Oh, well, there you go. He's giving it up to Nealon. Look
Oh,
at
fuck,
you guys.
Okay.
Rochambeau would have been fun too, or a dot, or a roll off would have been fun.
Rollies would have been fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, rollies would be fun.
But no, Rodon's gonna be all diplomatic.
Self-sacrificing.
I'm not
Road.
complaining.
Excuse me, I was not influenced by the card.
hmm
Mhm.
Sure, just had to squeeze the card in there, didn't you? Had to make it work, didn't you?
All right. Well, there we go. Now we have Nealon as his DM inspiration. We got to level up. Puzzles were solved. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was different. I wanted to try a puzzle dungeon, so hopefully I did
It
okay.
was
It was really fun.
honestly, it was extremely cool, and I loved it.
It really was.
Yeah. I hope it wasn't too frustrating for you guys at times. That's why I was trying to alleviate any frustration. So yeah. So tune in not next Friday, Friday after. Things are going to be a little different, and we can explain it a little more in Discord if you have questions, or on stream we will talk about it, discuss it a little bit when we have more information. But yeah, so join us then, and I think that's it, guys. Thanks for playing.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Thanks for coming.
Woo!